Let's head into the third part of T-Tap twist. This is actually going to be the end of the T-Tap twist move because the next video will cover pull the weeds. Then we'll put it all together. So for T-Tap twist, we always warm up first with primary back stretch. We're going to do just an abbreviated version where we arch and scoop the spine. So turn to the side so you can look at me without having to crane your neck. Softly bend, hands and knees, hand lower back. Big inhale, exhale, belly button up and back. Tighten those buns. Inhale again. So stretch to get ribs up, shift weight back and off big toe. So as we slide on down, hand on thigh, down to just above the knees. Weight and heels, knees out, arching up like the cat. Shake the head, no big inhale. Exhale, ribs up and scoop it out, really arching that tailbone up, pulling in the tummy and shoulders back. Arch again, inhale. Exhale, scoop it out. One more time, arch up. Exhale, hook those thumbs and reach, dive, trying to touch the wall. 3, 4, hands on knees, scoop it out, arch that tailbone up, tummy tight. Slide down just below the knees, elbows forward, relax, head shake, head no, inhale. Exhale, tighten buns, press into the shins to use those lats and get those shoulders back, gentle nod. 2, 3, 4, hunch, core brings you up until the arms are straight. Tug, inhale, exhale, flip palms, jazz, hunch past the toes back in. Lats pull the shoulders back on one vertebra at a time, dragging the little finger along the outside edge of your leg to get to the hips. Ribs up, then head. And mitten hand tall. Let's kick that out. Flick it for 4, 2, 3, 4. Jazz and lift. 2, 3, 4. Straight hunch up. Ribs up. Okay, let's get into the move. Toes are forward. Softly bend. Hand on belly. Lower back. Big inhale. Exhale, belly button up and back. Tighten buns. Inhale again. Exhale, stretch to get ribs up. Shift weight back and off big toe. Back hand away. Reach up, mitten. Pull that tummy in. Fold those fingers. Stretch thumbs. Thumbs back through thick mud. Pull that tailbone under using the core just a little bit more and really get those hips activated. Press the ball joints if you need to keep the ankles from rolling out, but don't come in on big toe. Up through thick mud, thumbs back, shake head, no, inhale. Exhale, clap for 4. Clap, thumbs back in 2 and 3 and 4. So we need to warm up a little bit with a twist. Left arm up, thumb pointing at your chest. Come under and press those knuckles. Ribs up, push out that right knee a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, just aim a slight bit higher than your left shoulder as you turn to the side. Big inhale here. Exhale all the way, pressing on those knuckles, look back at the elbow, inhale. Exhale, twist just a little bit more if you can. 2, keep that left hip forward, little pulse, just pushing the knuckles. 3, 4, 4 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale. Exhale, push those knuckles to come back center. Go ahead and straighten the knees and shake them out, but don't get out of position. And really bend. We're going to mitten tall. Both those fingers stretch thumbs, back through thick mud, up. Thumbs back, shake head, no, inhale. Exhale, clap for 4. Clap, thumbs back in 2 and 3 and 4 and ribs up. Right thumb pointing at your chest, left hand under and press. Inhale. Exhale, push out that left knee a little bit more. Use your core to keep that right hip forward. Inhale. Exhale, push all the air out by pushing on those knuckles. Look back at the elbow. Inhale again. Exhale, back just a little bit more. Remember the elbow slightly higher than the shoulder. Look back. Inhale. Exhale, bigger. Push that left knee out. Little push pulse. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 4 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Exhale, push with those knuckles. Now we get to kick out. Mitten tall. Kick out for 8. So flick it, kick it, reaching out all the time. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chest those hands as you point and lift that knee. Curl hunch this time, relax head. Exhale, knees out, shoulder roll up and back. Straight hunch up. Ribs up. Now you should have practiced the last video where we got into it, where we're going back and forth, and now we'll add going down to the side. But first we'll do that first part. So I just won't go quite as slowly on that part. We'll slow down for the second part of it. Softly bend, hand on belly, lower back. Big inhale. Exhale, belly button up and back. Tighten buns. Inhale again. Exhale, stretch to get ribs up. Shift weight back and off big toe. Mitten hand away, reach out. Other mitten hand away. Fold fingers, stretch thumbs. Thumbs back through thick mud. Pull that tailbone under using the core. Inhale. Exhale, up through thick mud. Thumbs back, shake head no. Inhale. Exhale, clap for 4. Clap, thumbs back in 2 and 3 and 4. Now remember, if you're not ready to do this standing, you can still do it in a chair and still do all what we're doing here. Just might not twist quite as far as you can when you're standing. Okay, let's point that right thumb and uncurl the knuckles and press. We've already done this part. Inhale. Exhale, twist away. Left knee out. Inhale, come over, right knee out, and we tilt, right? Now we're going down, so really push that right knee out. You're going to have to untuck, but you don't collapse. Big difference. You're going to come down and look at that heel. Your right arm is reaching down, reaching through, reaching from the core through your upper body and down through that hand as you take the hand on top and just gently, just enough to feel that stretch in your hip and up and down, and relax the head. Shake your head, no. Breathe as much as you need to here. Big inhale. Exhale, you're reaching through. If you can't quite get your elbow straight, that's fine. And Teresa wants us to get our shoulders square, but sometimes you have things going on. You can't get them completely square. So don't get square the shoulders and kick a hip out, because that's not what it's about. It's keeping that lower body stable, isolated from your core, reaching through that arm, relax the head. So you're not tucked here, obviously, but you're also not collapsing. See, if I collapse, that hip comes forward. That still takes core to pull that hip and keep it straight in alignment as best I can. Relax that head. Shake it. No, big inhale. Exhale all the way. Now press those hands to come up. Inhale. Exhale, come up. 1, 2. On number 3, you're going to press up and use core to get that hip forward. So here's what it looks like from the side. I was here, and I come up, and I press to get that hip forward. That's core. And press to get those ribs up. So let's go on down again. We'll do this first one kind of slow. Just relax that head here. Inhale. Exhale, come up. 1, 2. And if you're shorter torso, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe much shorter. Square the hips. That's core. And ribs up as you come up. Notice this elbow slightly higher. And I'm off to the side here. And I would have inhaled all the way up. Obviously, we had to breathe a lot because we went slow. So inhale here. Exhale, twist away for 2. Inhale, come across. Shift knee out. Tilt, relax down, relax the head down, not the body. Reaching through from the core, relax the head there. Inhale. Exhale, press those hands, come up. 1, 2, square those hips. 3, press ribs up. Notice the elbow slightly higher. This one's down a bit. Inhale. Exhale, switch it for 2. Now right here, your weight is more distributed into the both feet, okay? Inhale should come across and shift knee out. Tilt, looking down and reach down, relax the head. Exhale, come up. 1, 2, square hips, and number 4, get those ribs up, and that's where you shift back into both feet, knees out. Inhale, weight to both feet. Exhale, twist away for 2. Inhale, tilt, shift, and push that right knee out as you relax that. Normally we would go right in to pull the weeds, but for this, we're just going to come up. 1, 2, square the hip. Number 3, up, come center. Let's kick that out. Those legs are tired, aren't they? Let's kick out for 8. Flick it, kick it. 3, 4, 4 more. 5, 6, ribs up, tummy tight. Now jazz as you lift and point that and toe. 3, 4, curl, hunch, relax head, inhale. Wiggle those toes as you shoulder roll up and back. Straight hunch up, ribs up. Now if you need a quick drink of water, go ahead and get that before we go to the other side. We're going to take that first one super slow again, just like we did. We want to be balanced, right? This move has a lot of moving parts, as I like to say. So it's very important to slow it down until you get it. There's no prizes for hurry up and get this move done, or go ahead and do 8 more of them and then wonder why you're not losing here, or don't have your tummy going down, or you're not getting that spinal muscle density, because there's a lot in this move, as I've already posted. A lot of lymphatic drainage along the spinal, lymph nodes along the spine. So you're not going to get all that if you just slog through it. So it's worth taking the time. We're only do 4 reps each side. Each of these videos has laid the foundation for the next one, so make sure you spend time with this. Doing it in a chair is a huge aha for most people, real breakthrough. Now obviously you're going to not be squaring the hips much, but you will still feel, even in a chair, as you come up to that number 3, you'll still feel that you can kind of square your hips even in a chair, because you will turn just a little bit, not as much as we do standing. So still practice that, even though it's not quite as much movement as it is when we're standing. Okay, other side. Toes forward, softly bend, hand on belly, lower back. Big inhale, exhale, belly button up and back, tighten those bonds. Inhale again. So stretch as you come up, shift weight back and off, big toe. Mitten hand away, pull that tummy in. Other mitten hand away, full finger stretch thumbs. Back through thick mud. Now use that core to activate and pull that tailbone under. Inhale, exhale, up through thick mud, thumbs back. Shake that head now, because the neck likes to help out, especially as we get tired. Inhale, exhale, tap them back in 2, 3, and 4, and. If you notice at any point that you're starting to feel tension in the neck, just a slight shake the head, no. Or when this will feel really good, that's why we need to relax the head when we go down, because that's, first of all, the weight of the head causes some spinal decompression, which feels good. And just gently shaking your head no. You can hang out there for a minute and shake head no to kind of help release that tension there. Okay, are we ready? So now we have the left, and we come up and press. So the left elbow's just slightly higher. Shift that back, knees out. First one slow. Inhale, exhale, twist away for 2. Inhale, should come across. Shift, right knee is weights in the right knee, but left knee's pushed out a little bit more. You're going to untuck as you tilt just a little bit, but you're not letting that hip come forward. That's core, right? And we come down, 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 reaching through that left arm to reach down. Relax the head. You're just gently keeping the hand on top with a little bit of pressure. You'll feel your lats engage even though you're upside down and in a curl position. The lats don't engage only when we're upright. So those muscles still work, obviously. Both knees out, weight's more on the right. Relax head. Shake it, no. So you feel that there, big inhale. Exhale all the way. Inhale again. Exhale, press. Come up 1, 2, and you start to bend those elbows. Number 3, square those hips. And 4, get those ribs up, elbow just slightly higher. We're going to go down again. So just down, 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 knee out, knee out. We would have exhaled here. I'll give you the breathing cueing in a moment. I didn't do that on the other side, but we'll do it here. Relax head, inhale. Exhale, come up 1, 2, square hips. Press it up one more time. Down, but keep pulling that tummy in. Relax that head. Reaching through that arm, reaching through that left arm. Inhale. Exhale, come up. 2, square hips, and up, 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 up. Press. Shift weight to both feet. Inhale. Exhale, twist away for 2. Inhale. And shift. Exhale as you come down. Inhale, come up. 1, 2, square hips, and lift those ribs. Weight in both, distributed between both feet. And exhale, cross. But keep ribs up. Don't get sloppy. Shift and down. Come up. 1, 2, square hips. I did that a little too fast, so I'll slow it down here. Exhale across for 2. Inhale. And shift, and you exhale as you reach from the core. Now normally we go into pull the weeds, but here we're going to come up. 1, inhale, 2, square those hips up and come center. And I don't know about you, but my legs are screaming for a break. Here we go. Flick, kick, reaching out through those arms. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Jasmine point and lift that toe. Knees. Weight and heels, curl hunch, relax head. Inhale, shake head, no. Exhale, wiggle toes and fingers, shoulder roll up and back. Straight hunch up. Ribs up. So there's the second part of T-Tap twist, probably the most difficult part in the sense of keeping everything activated. Do it slowly. Just do that first really slow part if you need to, and build up to this. Do it in a chair. Really, if you're having troubles with this move, I really highly advise you do it in a chair. I have it in some of the Sanity Saver workouts, but it's the same. Everything's the same. You're just sitting in a chair, knees straight out from your hips, ankles under knees, toes forward, and then everything else is the same. Like I said, you might not even get to straighten your arm, just depending where you're at, but you just still can reach through, even if the arm's not completely straight. So if you have any questions or ahas, let me know in the comments below, because the next video will go into pull the weeds, and then we'll put it all together.